give a little respect to your golf teacher. I want to be in my corridor centered. The club face is having about that angle as my back has it. I'm on the back of my heel. I want to go onto my left foot. Be your own best coach. I mean, you always got to be your own best coach, right? But today I'm just going to show you positions when you record your own swing on the driving range. Things what I as a coach always look at the first place when I record videos, so you can really check up on your videos what is right, what is wrong, because I think there are a lot of people actually recording with their cell phone or with their iPads, and they don't really know what they actually should take care of, right? Let's start with the address position. So if we address the ball, to your question what club it is my 9 iron. So let's get started. I look the bat supposed to finish on my heel line, right? That is one thing. Then I also take a look on the backside of my back, lower back, because if I'm having a hollow back, I'm having a big difficulty of moving correctly. So for me, actually having a hollow back by nature, I really have to do a little bit of the sitting dog. You know, you have to get in your hip a little bit so this stays straight. Then next thing, your hands are supposed to be positioned underneath your shoulders. Why? Because if I stand like this, my hands would always or mostly fall underneath my shoulders. For the women, there's nothing against having your breasts between your arms, right? You shouldn't be over and you shouldn't be under. Your arms are coming from the side underneath your shoulders. Your hands are supposed to be able to clap, right? Good. So if you watch from the front, you want to have the left arm one line with the club, and you want to grip the club from above, right? To have an extension club arm. This is where you want to be. You want to have the hand slightly in front of the ball, and the right hand is gripping a little bit from underneath. So again, from front, your shoulder line is going down a little bit, of course, because your right hand is gripping from underneath. So your shoulders cannot be level. It needs to be a little bit in a slope way down here, okay? So this is the address position. What you also can see from the back side is here, my grip is running through my fingers. From the front side, you can also watch if that thumb is covered by the right hand's thumb, correct? So, and this shows me if I'm really gripping the club in my fingers. So all those things, give a little respect to your golf teacher. This is all the things you just look when you address the ball. And there are a few more things, you know. Of course, I'm looking where my eyes are going, because a lot of people who wear glasses, they're actually looking through, or they're just looking down below the glasses. So the head is actually having a way too upright position, and they're just looking down underneath the glasses. So really, you should be able to look straight to the ball. So your eyes are having a straight line. So don't look like this or look from your upper eye. Your eye is supposed to look onto the ball. Then what else do I check and address? Man, there are so many things. I'm looking, where is my weight in my feet? It's not in the front foot. It's not in my heel. It's in the middle. And also from the front, I want to be in my corridor centered. Of course, if I want to hit a punch or a higher shot, the weight is a little bit in a variation. But normally, I want to stand straight or 50-50, and my shoulders are a tiny bit, the left shoulder is up, the right shoulder is down. So I think now I got everything you should be checking when you're addressing the ball. So let's go from this side. If you have an option, if you have an app where you can draw lines in, of course, you can draw a line through the club. So this is your kind of a neutral swing plane. And then you can also draw a circle around your hands. So that's the spot for your hands where your hands are supposed to come back in again. So now the hands are supposed to stay in the circle. The club is traveling kind of straight back, not completely straight because we're not completely bent over. So now here, check from back from the front here, the right arm is still above the left arm. Here on 9 o'clock, you can see the club face is having about that angle as my back has it. And the club face is also covering my hands. You shouldn't be seeing my hands too clearly there. If the club is traveling this way or if it's too far outside, you can see my hands. If it's in a kind of a more neutral position, you can not really see my hands that much. Okay, here. Then what else? We try to keep my hands more in front of the body. So that means I want to have my hands more in front of my chest. If I look back, I want to see my angle a little bit more from my eyes. So this shouldn't disappear at all. So here, I want to see my arm. And I can also check that from here, that this right elbow is not too far bent back. So this position is a strong position you want to be in. And slowly it's getting really exhausting in my stomach. All right, so where am I now? I'm on the back of my heel. I can check that from that position. Can see where my weight is. I'm on my left front foot, but more on my back heel. My right butt actually traveled a little bit further back than it addressed. If you want to have a line here, you can also check if your butt went a little bit back. So now we're starting the downswing. First, I want to go onto my left foot. You can see that from there. And then my arms are starting to drop here, right? It's not a drop like this. And you know, the worst thing you can do is this kind of drill. 1, 2, 3, because it's not working like this, right? So it's just the first move. It's going this way. And all you do now, you come back in a straight position. And now you can see this from the front side, of course. Well, first of all, we're coming back to the 9 o'clock position. The same as in the takeaway. That's totally neutral. If it's a little bit back, if it's a little bit outside, it's not that big of a deal, but this is neutral. So if your hands are hiding again or are hidden again by the club head. So, and now, if you have the option of drawing lines, just in a dress position, draw a line along your side of your feet. It's your corridor. You always want to be in that corridor. So you don't want to go out. You don't want to go out from to the other side. You want to stay in and pull yourself up that line. There are so many positions you can check on, but you've seen how many positions you just only can check on in your dress position. And this is so super important that the basics are correct. The grip is correct, where the weight is, how your head is. I mean, it's so decisive, yeah? And I mean, it's not 100% decisive how you actually hit the ball, where your club head or where your positions are in your swing. But it can help you to deliver the club head in a square position to the ball. But nevertheless, what I always want to say, and I always keep on telling my students, it doesn't matter how your swing looks, if it's in great positions, because you can make yourself a little bit goo-goo just by thinking of your positions. I've done that a long time when I was amateur, actually, to think way too much about the swing plane. And then the most important thing is, guys, you got to hit the golf ball first. Hit the golf ball first and then the ground. This is what matters, and that the club face is straight. This is it, right? So those advices I just gave you is to check on your swing when you're just taking a look, because if you're sitting too much, if you're in front of your feet, if you're looking at the ball in the wrong way, it can cause silly ball flights, right? I'm sure you will find many, many more positions you could check on, and I'm sure some colleagues who watch this video will find many more positions from P1 to P5 whatsoever. But just keep it simple. And I hope I could help you. If you have questions, let me know. Now have fun, and especially have fun practicing. And I'll see you soon. Bye.